Welcome back to the Classic Doctor Who Tour. My name is Chris, and today we're finishing up Earthshock. The crew of the ship we're on, they're about to kill the Doctor. And I feel like they're sort of justified in doing so in the sense that someone literally smuggled aboard their ship in an almost impossible, way. Question 1. Hello, stranger. Did you kill these men? No. I believe you. Honestly, I don't know that they should believe him, but something's going to happen. They're going to be fine. The Doctor is traveling with his companions, Adric, Nyssa, and Teagan, and they all seem fairly interesting. Adric is the one who has kind of a storyline with the Doctor in this story. I don't know if the other two will have more of a storyline as we progress through Earthshock, but the two girls seem perfectly likable, and Adric is in a growing phase, I think. I can't wait to see how this story wraps up, so let's conclude Earthshock for the very first time.
Sound the general alarm. I want them caught.
The setting is really nice. Wherever they're filming this at, however they did to create this ship, it's really nice.
They're finished.
And so are you!
I've seen wounds inflicted this way before.
Doctor, we have got to get out of here.
Yes.
On this ship, we execute murderers.
Then make sure you kill the right people.
Yeah.
Look at them.
No tricks.
Turn that thing off.
You told her to turn it on.
Vance and Carson are dead, murdered by the stowaways.
You've done well, mister. You'll get extra bonus.
I'd rather have Vance and Carson alive.
Right?
It is time to secure the freighter.
Indeed.
Oh boy.
But the Doctor must be taken alive.
I'll see, that's your mistake right there, Mr. Cyberman. You should have killed the Doctor. I mean, don't do that.
Let me show you how we travel here. We have a ship of our own. We don't need to be stowaways.
Stowaways or pirates, you're still murderers. Keep moving.
That's right, it doesn't really matter what brought you here. By all evidence, by all account, it sees as if they're the murderers.
I assure you, you have the wrong people.
Someone's responsible.
It isn't us.
A power surge! I don't understand this. There's a strong electromagnetic field nearby.
Receptors fully charged.
Excellent. Activate.
A bomb on Earth, controlled from this ship.
It's all true.
Why are you listening to this fool? He'll say anything to wriggle his way out of it.
What if she's in on it?
We've waited long enough.
The Lieutenant's right. The Doctor could be in a lot of trouble.
My instinct is to wait.
Why?
Things don't feel right. I want things to settle down before we go out.
She seems very intelligent.
There's your power loss. Hold number 4.
Well, get a squad down there at once.
Can't you isolate the power line?
Not without closing down half the ship. It's a main cable.
Well, it's the only way you'll stop them.
Who?
I don't know.
Oh, he doesn't know that they're
I have the
Cybermen.
feeling whatever's causing your power loss is out for considerably more than control of this ship.
I assumed when he said he'd seen people killed this way before that he knew it was the Cybermen.
The captain of the freighter will see that his power lines have been tapped.
We will take the bridge at once. Continue the reactivation.
Must come out of warp drive.
No, I will not risk losing my bonus for a few miserable stowaways.
What good is a bonus if you all die?
Not stop this ship.
You've got clearance through to Earth. That's where they want to go. You're giving them safe passage.
I've no reason to believe either of you two.
Then believe your own instruments, Captain.
I no longer think she's a spy, but I think the captain is real stubborn.
I want to come with you.
No,
Let her go.
it could be rough.
I think I'd find it rougher waiting. You're not even dressed for it. Are you going out? Then lend me your overalls.
I'll get dressed for it.
Doctor returns, call me. I don't want to be out there any longer than I have to.
He doesn't quite have the sense of exploration that I'm looking for. He's very focused. I mean, he has a very important job that he is centered on, as probably he should be. I'm kind of wondering who's going to run into Cybermen first, Team TARDIS or Team Spaceship?
This could be it.
To your positions. Take cover.
What are they?
Cybermen.
I don't think their weapons are going to do any good. Oh, yikes.
You must withdraw your men. They don't stand a chance.
Neither will we if those things get up here.
Oh boy, we are out of our depths.
Set weapons on kill. I'm not taking any chances.
Okay.
Our defenses are crumbling. We must help.
No, you won't. Stay where you are.
Ringway!
What?
Yes, Captain.
The enemy's outside, mister. You're pointing your gun in the wrong direction.
I'm relieving you of command.
Wait, he's the one working with them?
Shut up! I'm tired of your snipe.
Oh, I thought it was the girl.
They must have paid you a lot for this.
I bet it isn't in gold. Shut up. Cybermen are rather allergic to the stuff, brings them out in a cold sweat.
When the time comes, killing you is going to be a joy.
You know, I'm surprised they didn't mention me.
Or perhaps you overestimate your importance.
Oh, I doubt it. They didn't mention that either. Oh, well, they have...
What's it made of?
I don't know.
It's gold.
What? Go. Oh, only the edge. Couldn't do any harm.
You're trying to hide it from me, were you?
Nice try. Oh, man, karate chop woman. Captain Karate Chop, she's got powerful.
Those shields won't hold them there for long.
They'll last until we get back to Earth.
And then?
Captain.
There's only a few of them. Our security men will cope with them.
They're an invasion force. Earth is where they want to go. There are considerably more than a few on board.
How many of these silos are you carrying?
15,000.
Oh no.
That's not possible.
I think it might be possible. You're gonna have to give up your bonus, babe.
Is there any way you could jettison the whole?
None.
I think Mr. Ringway is recovering.
Pity. I've just composed a particularly nasty epitaph for him.
They're going to be difficult to kill.
You haven't tried yet.
Look at those bodies. Same rifles as ours.
Activate the thermal lance.
Well, that door's not gonna last long with a thermal lance.
Doctor!
I see from the computer the ship is powered by antimatter.
So?
How is the antimatter contained?
A stabilized vessel. Burge is the expert.
Excellent. Are we going to try and stabilize the ship?
At least they're working with the
Will
doctor
it
now.
work?
Might. It's worth a try.
The shield's not going to last much longer.
Come back!
Their own weapons are much more effective against them.
Take risks like that again.
It's leaking.
One of them got away.
Yes.
Hurry, Doctor.
Just a second.
Break through.
Oh, nice.
Well done, Doctor.
That was pretty cool.
Activate the charge.
Leader, he has been damaged by gunfire. According to the Earthling, there were only 10 crew members. They have all been accounted for.
And he has lied. Order the activation of reinforcements.
Shoot. Definitely the right move for the Cybermen to do, but I'm not happy about it. How many more are we gonna have to contend with?
Fire!
Kill the traitor.
We meet again, Doctor.
I mean, oh no, they killed someone.
You never change. Always the perfect guests.
You have a fondness for Earth.
I'm surprised your emotionless brain understands the word.
It is a word like any other. And so is destruction, which is what we are going to do to that planet. And you will live just long enough to witness it.
Wow. These odds are now officially entering into what I would consider insurmountable. Prove me wrong.
My army awaits.
Shoot. Here's the thing. I don't like his army. It seems like they're going to win, and we should just give up. Once again, cliffhanger, and I don't know how we get out of it. Find out right now.
The ship is in warp drive. Interfere with the navigational system and we will disintegrate.
Your technology is primitive compared to ours.
Oh,
Mistakes
fair.
will not be made.
I feel like using primitive technology compared to yours might increase the amount of percentage a mistake could be made.
Where's Teagan?
I suspect the ship is now on a locked-off fixed coordinate.
Are we still going to Earth?
Yes,
Well, then why lock off the coordinates?
because I think they're turning us into a flying bomb.
And they're trying to keep the captain from getting the bonus, probably. I think that's their true motive.
You're mad if you think Earth security will let you crash into the planet. They'd shoot the ship down.
There will not be time.
Why do it?
There is a conference about to take place on Earth. The purpose of the conference is to sign a pact, uniting their military forces in a war against the cyber race.
Of course, a war you couldn't possibly win.
They know about the cyber race?
Destroy the conference and you destroy the unity.
The strength and might of the cyber race will be confirmed.
So the freighter replaces the bomb?
Yes, Doctor.
We're coming back to the TARDIS. The hold is crawling with robots. We've got separated from Teagan.
Maybe Teagan gets to be the hero. Die! Leave her alone! Just don't kill her. Just don't kill her. But take her to the others. Take her to regroup with her team. Get everyone in the same place.
They're safe. And those two robots have gone.
Die! Well, how did he do that? Grab its gun! There you go!
She's dead.
Dang it.
Thing caught me. Where's Nyssa?
She's safe. She's in the
Who
TARDIS.
is this woman?
An Earthling, no one of consequence.
It's a lot.
Be quiet.
Is one of your crew.
In a manner of speaking, emotions have their uses.
They restrict and curtail the intellect and logic of the mind.
They also enhance life.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live without emotion.
For some people, small, beautiful events is what life is all about.
You have affection for this woman,
She's a friend.
and you do not consider friendship a weakness.
No.
I do not.
Kill her.
Although in this instance, I can see why maybe pretending like you didn't know or care about her might have been a benefit. Honesty's not always the best policy. This is why the Doctor lies so much these days.
I now have control over you, Doctor. All I need do is threaten the woman's death for you to obey me.
You're not going out again.
I haven't much choice.
The Doctor won't thank you for throwing away your life.
Interesting.
We have finished, leader. Excellent. Instruct all regenerated Cybermen to evacuate the ship.
Why don't you kill us now?
I want my guards to observe your reactions.
That's sadistic.
No, scientific. If we are to fight Earthlings, it is better we understand their weaknesses. We leave for your TARDIS, the Earth woman as well.
The name is Teagan.
I want Adric too.
The boy stays here.
I need him to help me fly the TARDIS.
I know that it requires only one person to pilot the TARDIS.
Technically 6, right? According to Journey's End.
I'll find my own way.
The boy's right. There's a chance. Leave now.
Just leave.
But we can't just leave him, so...
Good luck, Adric.
Bye, Doctor. I'll see you soon.
Alright, well, temporarily. I don't like this.
What's happening out there?
I don't know. Those robot things seem to have left the ship.
Could we undo what the Cybermen have done?
Give them time, I'm sure, to cope with those things first.
Here we go.
We will follow the freighter to Earth, and we shall witness the planet's final destruction.
You ruin your own plan doing that. The radar on Earth will pick up the TARDIS.
It is too small.
It's this thing that's causing it.
Can't you disconnect it?
It's probably booby-trapped.
Maybe so, but it can be disconnected. Solve the 3 logic codes.
That could take forever.
Well, then I suggest we start at once.
Won't you do something?
Not at the moment.
Do not mislead the Earthling. This time, we will not fail.
This is my planet they're about to destroy.
Oh my gosh! Girl, whoa! She's not taking it lying down. I'm kind of rooting for her. I don't know where Nyssa's from, but it's Teagan's planet.
It worked! See if it's released anything.
Oh, frick.
What's happening? Where have they gone?
The freighter's jumped time warps.
You follow.
Where?
Traveling backwards in time.
That's not possible.
It is when you have an alien machine overriding your computer.
You will board the freighter.
I can't.
You will do as I say.
It's physically impossible. The freighter is no longer on a fixed course. The coordinates are constantly changing.
Well, if we can crack the remaining 2 logic circuits, we may be able to do something about it.
It's a good thing Adric's here. Like, they wouldn't be able to do anything without him. He's so smart.
Although the freighter is spiraling backwards in time, it's still locked onto the same spatial coordinates.
I'm a little bit confounded by the fact that they can turn a regular spaceship into something that travels any direction through time.
Never exists as you have known it.
Would Teagan just blink out of existence?
That's it! The 2nd logic code.
We've come out of warp drive.
Okay, we're slowing down, but we're too close to Earth.
We shall observe from here.
No!
I love that really slow Doctor Who theme.
We've done all we can do.
This is your planet!
I know, and I realize the consequences of this freighter crashing into it.
There is still time to crack this last logic
There
code.
isn't.
Let him
Come
do
on.
it. He would be able to do it if y'all would zip, 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 zip.
You bored?
Come on, lad!
And that is an order, Adric.
He doesn't work for you.
Of course, that's it.
Good luck, buddy.
It may be of some small consequence to know we've traveled backwards in time some 65 million years.
Big deal.
Think about it.
Oh.
Do you recall the fossil dinosaur bones in the cave on Earth?
What?
Come on
And
now.
why it's believed they died out so quickly?
Earth collided with a meteorite.
Or something.
Oh.
Freighter? Freighter was the meteorite?
Seems inevitable, as is your history as we know it.
You lie, Doctor.
Not at all.
Oh, that's kind of worked. Adric. That means he won't be able to stop it.
I must do it.
Adric. Hey, does he have a weapon? Does he have a weapon? Does he have a weapon that can kill the Cyberman?
We managed to escape from the freighter, but Adric's still on board.
Failed leader.
But you will not enjoy the victory.
It's okay. He's got a little gold. Oh, Teagan. Brave girl. Thank you, Adric, for this gift. Excuse me, please don't shoot the TARDIS. She doesn't like it. Okay, he beat the Cyberman. Let's see what Adric's gonna do.
There's something I've forgotten.
Da-da-da-da-da. But if I play that little song, it'll work. It'll make his mind go super drive. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you for shooting the computer and not Adric. He's in pain. But also, like, he fried it.
Now I'll never know if I was right.
Oh no. These guys sound so pathetic when they die.
Look!
Don't know the yelling helps. Can we, like, pop on and pop off? We don't have time. Oh my gosh! Adric.
Adric. Doctor.
Silent credits. Matthew Waterhouse. And one of the last things Adric did was save the doctor with the gold. Dang, dude. That hit. The last few minutes of this were impeccable. Don't know how I feel about this story as a whole, but the Adric stuff in the first half, his really working to connect with the doctor, saying he wanted to leave, whether or not he actually did, I'll leave that up to you. But then just working and connecting more with the doctor, only for them to turn around in this final part. No more Adric. Well, it was a really good final arc for his character. I can't speak to his story before this. I kind of get the impression, or had the impression, I'm recording this before I've released any of Earthshock to members or anybody. But I kind of had the impression after watching the first one that maybe Adric was like the annoying kid sidekick character. And I thought maybe this was a turning point for his character to kind of have growth, and maybe it seemed like the fandom didn't totally love him. Maybe they're trying to get them on board, but nope, it was his swan song. So you'll have to tell me if I was right about that, or what your thoughts were on Adric, on this story, on his final arc here, what you thought about it. I thought it was a final strong arc for him. I struggled a little bit with this story. I never really felt invested in any of the characters. Like in that first story, we spent the first 5 minutes with these characters on Earth exploring these caves. And I never really felt invested in them. And I was really excited when I saw the Doctor. Well, I like Peter Davison's Doctor a lot, and getting to know these companions. Well, even though I didn't really get to know Teagan or Nyssa that much, like, they are likable. They each clearly serve a purpose and have unique personalities, and I can see why they're traveling with the Doctor. The Cybermen were interesting. I don't know if this is a good first introduction to classic Who Cybermen or not. I don't like them. Cybermen aren't my favorite villain, just in across Who. Like, it's kind of exciting when they've turned up a time or two. But I can't say they're my favorite, particularly in this era. I have a hard time taking them seriously, but the story itself, specifically the Doctor and Adric, it hit. The final, I don't know how long it was, but the final 3 or 4 minutes of this story was strong. It completely sucked me in. Wow. Please tell me your thoughts on Earthshock. Please tell me your favorite 5th Doctor stories. Soon we'll be visiting the 6th Doctor, but first we're going to check out the special, The 5 Doctors. So I look forward to watching that with you. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.